To ignore the music. Supposed to be doing my stream. Guys, just give me a minute. I'm trying to set everything up on my end. Let me see if I can do this. Hello. Alright, I can hear myself. Test one more time. Hello, hello, hello. Test one more time. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, yep. Alright, guys, so we are back. We had a pretty rough day yesterday. Did some friendly challenges, and we actually found this army. It is a RC charge into meteor golems, into root riders, and throwers. And it's Opie's army. I don't know if anybody's ever watched Opie on YouTube, but he has his own YouTube. He's a streamer as well. He is actually using this in esports mode. I've tried it in esports mode and had great success with it in esports mode. So we're going to take it into Legends League today. My kind of like ideology and my thinking behind this is like the range of the throwers behind the range of the meteor golems, while clearing a path with the root riders. I mean, heroes coming in behind. It's pretty much like a standard root rider attack. You'll use the queen and the giant arrow and the giant to help with your funnel. And then the king is going to walk around the outside with the snake bracelet and the spiky ball, just like normal, just like always. Sneezy on the queen, Diggy on on the warden. Sorry guys, my throat's a little scratchy today. It is an RC charge. We are going to be doing a spirit walk, so we have 6 invisibility spells for our spirit walk. We have an overgrowth and we have rage in the clan castle. Troop launcher and log launcher, they both are being used as well. Log launcher for those rage and invis core bases. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the first attack, I guess. Oh, I got plenty of people online right now for donations. We love to see it. Come on now. Everybody's in attacks. Come on, guys. Selling for my stream. Just waiting on donations. Donos for my stream, please. 4 people online. Nobody wants to give me any troops. That's crazy. All right. There we go. Thank you, Fizz. My man. My man. All right. So, go ahead and we'll get into our first attack of the day. See what we got. And, of course, we get stuck with a Invis Rage core base. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? We assume that's baited. because it's the giant bombs right there. Mono. Let's see, what do we want to do? I guess we'll just start right here at this wizard tower. Oh, big bait. Oh yeah, big bait. Going right into the bait. Yep. Okay. Alright, clan castle comes out. That's actually good. We want the clan castle to come out. Alright. So charge is going okay so far. We set the funnel just like we wanted to. Clan castle goes down. Well, most of it. Okay, so now let's start with some test loons right here. Let's go with the meteor golems, throwers, healers, root riders, warden and troop launcher, queen. King's gonna go around the outside setting our funnel. Let's go with our RC, get her in there. Okay, and we are gonna go. Oh my gosh, I just dropped a rage instead of a totem in the core. That's insane, man. I just sold this attack already. Wow, look at that. We're making mistakes first start of the day. Alright, so it's obviously a pretty heavy core, but we've got like decent tanking going through there, so I don't think this is gonna be like a big fail. To be honest, as long as those healers stay alive, I think we should be alright. There's nothing really left on this base that can really like trash the healers. I've really got to get rid of that ricochet cannon because there goes my warden. RC, stay alive. Yes, thank you. RC lives. Okay, so we do have things kind of starting to fizzle out here. We got some meteor golems tanking though. Queen's just, kind of doing her own thing. Just running around the outside of the base. We're not looking bad. That queen's got to catch up to these throwers and meteor golems though. Like, that's the only thing that's going to kill us here. Look at that healer. These throwers just got pulled by the healers. Seeking air mine. I think we got this, guys. 30 seconds. We can clear this in 30 seconds. Look at that. First hit of the day. And again, this is my first time taking this army into Legends League. So I've been running friendly challenges with it all day. I actually had a couple esport matches earlier, and I ran this army in esports mode. I did not triple with it in esports mode, but I did get an 88% 2-star in our match, so I wasn't really too upset about that. Brett's online. Look at that. Is Vader online? Told me to invite him. He is not. So, pretty good start to the day. Can't lie, even though at this point that base is like absolutely washed. So if you have it in your inventory and you are using it, then I would highly recommend getting rid of it because it is not a very good base, at least not against anybody who actually knows how to attack with it. So just waiting for some more donations at this point. Come on, guys. You're selling the stream. You are selling the stream. Look at all this. Oh, I guess we'll open some chests while we're at it. Okay. Would have been nice for a clan castle cake. I would have taken a clan castle cake, not gonna lie. Since everybody wants to sell all my donations. Oh, another rare chest. Builder potion. That's actually kind of cool. I'll take that. Another rare chest. 1.6. Oh, an epic chest. Okay, what do we got? I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on starry ore, so that actually does nothing for me. Mighty Morsel. Oh. Just an epic. That's alright, though. Still pretty cool. We'll take it. Epic chest. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. Thanks, Nocturnal, for the donation. Just don't mind me. Oh, and a Clan Castle cake. No way. Perfect. We'll use that. Use this study suit, builder bite. Okay, so now we just put all those to work. Go ahead and share this replay for everybody because I want everybody to see that I'm using this new army. New army, first hit. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into our second hit of the day, and we're going to try not to sell and drop our rage in the core like we did the last time. Okay, so Core Town Hall. I think we're kind of going to try to take the same approach that we did the last time. I like to try to get the Clan Castle kind of out of the way and all of this area right here, and then we could kind of just funnel around like we usually do. So let's just charge right here. Invis, here we go. Clan Castle's already starting to come out, so that's pretty good. Let's go Invis. Oh, Fox got hit there right time. Oh, okay, here we go. RC's actually right in the path of that bomb hive, so that's like not good, but that's okay. We're still doing all right. Tank for the oh wow, that was a lot of damage, like really fast. So I just want to get this monolith gone, and then yep, let's get her out of there. We're gonna go backside because I don't want to go right into the Giga Bomb. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I should have saved one of those, but I did not. Okay, let's go Warden. And now we are going to need the log launcher here. So, Queen with the giant arrow. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I accidentally hit my Warden ability. Dude, I'm selling right now. I'm definitely selling this right now. Not going to lie. Not gonna lie. Definitely selling this attack so far. Let's go with a totem spell right here to distract that. Yeah, you know, the guardian, as they call it. Okay, let's go right in here in the core. All right, let's go Overgrowth on the back end to keep that Fire Spitter from doing any damage to us. All right, things are kind of fizzling out here on the back end. Got to get that Revenge Tower gone. Revenge Tower's gone. All my heroes are down, though, so I think we're going to fail this one. My Warden is just walking into death. I don't really know. Yeah, so this one's definitely a failed hit. I sold on my Warden ability, man. I'm not going to lie. I misclicked on my Warden, and yeah, that's what happens. One little mistake, guys, here in Legend League, and that's all it takes. And esports mode's even more unforgiving than this. So if you play esports, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Go ahead and get some donations for the boys. Did decent, thank you. Wasn't bad. I sold on my Warden ability. I'm not gonna lie. I misclicked my Warden. I was looking and I thought, like, I didn't see him highlighted, you know what I mean? I thought I didn't put him down, so I went to click on him and then I activated his ability because I'm a noob at this game. I guess. I don't really know where what do those ores come from? I don't actually know what those ores come from. All right, third hit of the day. Let's go ahead. Okay, so this base is like super ugly. I've actually been seeing this a lot. How do I want to do this? So probably over here we'll start our charge. I really like to just split this base right in half and just get rid of this whole compartment right here. Let's see if we can do that. We're gonna start right here. Hopefully it's not baited. There we go. And you're chasing the... Oh my god. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. And so we lost our Royal Champion right away. Started chasing the Minion Prince. So this is not looking good right off of the bat. Okay. Troop launcher. We'll go Queen with a giant arrow and a meteor golem. Healers in here. We'll get the king right there. All right. And now hopefully this can all kind of just get through here without really taking a whole heck of a lot of damage, because let's go Invis right here on the army. We'll go Totem Spell and a Poison. Get a Rage going to get us into this core here, or get us through the core. I do still have my Recall. I'm going to pop this, actually. I'm going to pop the Warden ability because we're kind of getting into some heavy danger. Totem Spell. I don't exactly know where my Queen is. She's just on the back end doing nothing, honestly. Healers are selling. That's nice. Overgrowth. This is not. We're going to salvage a 2-star here, but it was definitely not the hit that we wanted. Sorry to disappoint. Warden goes down. We have 1 poison spell left. Actually, watch this. I think this might actually work here. So we're going to recall these guys. And we're going to set them back outside the base, because then we can go behind this fire spitter and just try to salvage as much as we can. Okay, Invis was definitely really late, but we are going to be able to save at least an 80%, which is better than I thought. I hate doing RC charges. Yeah, me too, man. They're pretty brutal, RC charges at Town Hall 18, especially because this is my first time doing RC charges in a good bit. As most of you know, if you've never been on the channel before, I am primarily a Fireball user. I have always been a Fireball user. So getting back into RC charge form has been a little bit rough, but I don't know. It's not terrible, I guess. We haven't dropped any like crazy stinkers yet, except for like just little mistakes, man. Just dumb mistakes. Like I said, lost the RC pretty early there. She went chasing the Minion Prince, so that was kind of unfortunate, but I mean, like I said, it is what it is. It's a Legends League. Come on, guys. Selling on my donations right now. Will, my man. Will, my man. All right. So let's get into our, what is this, 4th hit? Yeah, 4th hit of the day. Our defense absolutely sold on us today. Minus 259. So I actually have to pick up the pace here a little bit. All right, we have a Invis Core base, Rage Invis Core base. We're going to try to do this the same way. We're going to start with our World Champion up here at the top. Now, obviously, this is going to be pretty baited. Might have been a little bit early on my invisibility spell right there. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. I'm all right. Okay, Fox needs to get inside the invisibility spell. As you guys can tell, I am a little bit rusty. We're going to go with single cycle here because I really want to protect my champion and my Fox. This is a lot of damage right here in this area, so we are going to go with the single cycle on the invisible or the invis spells. She is attacking the clan castle, which is like super stupid. I don't know why she's doing that, but she is. Oh my gosh, I wasted that. Okay. Let's go Super Barbarian. We'll go Poison. Let's go into the Giant Bomb this time, because why not? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Warden, Throwers, and Root Riders. Let's get rid of that King, because he's going to be really annoying. Let's see what I want to do here. Let's go with Queen. W Giant Arrow. Absolutely horrible Giant Arrow. We'll go Totem Spell out in front of the army. I really need my heroes to get in there, or my my army to just get into the core. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's go Overgrowth on this back end here. We'll go Totem Spell. And I'm pretty sure my entire army just got like melted in that core, so that's like super not cool. Healers are still kind of alive. We don't really have much left to fight, to be completely honest. Oh wow, W Root Riders clearing out a path right there, not gonna lie. That was totally clutch on the Root Riders part. Hopefully, nope. I was gonna say hopefully my Warden stays out of danger. Healers are kind of trucking behind and not doing anything, so that's like not really cool. But let's go as soon as this goes down, we're gonna pop the King ability. Let's go King ability now, actually, because why not? Okay, 50 seconds, 19, 18. Come on now. I need these Meteor Golems to get in here. There we go. We're back. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, guys. Nice. Okay, back on track, boys. We are back on track with another triple. Still had a couple little mistakes in there, but honestly, that kind of just goes to show you like how strong this army actually is, because, yeah, I mean, this is my first day taking this army into Legends League, so I am still kind of making little mistakes. I try to correct myself as I'm making the mistakes, or try to like make you guys aware of the mistakes that I am making. That way you guys also hopefully don't do the same thing that I do on my failed hits, because I'm rooting for everybody to get 320s every day. Unless you face my base, then I hope you get no stars and a disconnect. Okay, actually I just noticed I forgot that you can use gems now to boost these, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Look at that. Do I just max it right now? No, that would kind of be a waste, because then I would have just wasted like 500 gems. Basically spent 500 gems to max my Totem Spell. Is that what I want to do though? Why not? I've got plenty. Alright, 23 million. Hero Bell is not upgrading, so we are going to put that on upgrade, I guess. Oh, we can't do the hit points. What do we want to do here? We'll go defense HP. That's what we'll upgrade. Contribute to the clan rush, of course. Oh wow, I could have been using this Mighty Morsel the whole time. I haven't been. Nice. Okay, so thank you, Beast. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go into our 5th hit of the day. So, yet again, another one of these bases. They are literally everywhere. They are pretty burnt, but if somebody is not a good attacker, then they are going to struggle on this. I'm not going to sit here and say that I am the best attacker and that I can, like, dog walk these bases, because I absolutely can't. But, to be honest, I don't have bad luck on them. I actually do pretty good on them, for the most part. So I can't really say too much. Okay, we're going to go to a single cycle here because a lot of damage, and we are fighting the clan castle. I really want to get rid of... Nice. Get in there and get rid of the revenge tower. Nice. We got great value so far out of this charge. Again, we are going with a single cycle because lots of damage in here. It would just be absolutely great if I could get rid of that fire spitter. Oh, and I didn't. I waited. So let's go poison on the furnace in the clan castle, and then we'll start our meteor golems, I guess, over here. 1 2 1 2. We'll go 1 2 3 with the healers. I don't really want to put my last meteor golem down yet because look at that. So we'll go with 1 2, or my root riders I meant. I didn't really want to put them down yet. Okay, so I really hope my meteor golems don't sell here and they go the right direction. Let's go queen, log launcher, another meteor golem. We'll go RC down here. Let's go with a totem spell right there because nothing else except for the RC, or what do you call it? I'm having a brain fart today, man. I can't tell you anything that's going on. Okay, things aren't exactly looking good from this point, but let's go with the warden ability because, yeah, like I said, it's not really looking good right now. We are spinning the base, which is just absolutely atrocious, not good. All right. Hopefully we can get that town hall down, and then the rest of this army will kind of just push its way around forcefully. Yeah, I don't think so. RC, please do something. The overgrowth was still active, so my RC just ran through literally all those defenses. That's insane. At least we got the 2-star. Yo, Crispy, what's up, man? What's up, Ashawn? How's it going? Do I know you from in-game? What's your name in-game? That was terrible. Yeah, we definitely sold that hit. This army's definitely a little bit more difficult than the fireball is because, I don't know, you don't just have that, like, quick value. You suck. Tyler, I hate you, bro. Get off my stream. What are you doing on my stream? My ID got banned. Share the whole story with your... Oh, yeah. You're FB Sam. Yep. What's going on, my man? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Sorry you had to watch that. What do we got? Anybody online? No, I don't think so. So I think we're just going to use the clan castle cake. Whatever. I want to keep this going. How are we looking on the day? -103. By the way, I thought this was Dark on Top who attacked me. It is actually a fake Dark on Top. That is not the real Dark on Top. So, yeah, dude is a total fraud. He's not that good, even though he tripled me. I'll be on in 5 minutes for donations. My man, 5 minutes for donations. I'm gonna be done in 5 minutes. I only got 3 attacks left. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, how do we want to go about this? So, we're going to assume the Gigabomb compartment's baited. Right? Is that what we're going to assume? I think so. Maybe if I drop my RC over here, she can just kind of... You know what I mean? 1, 2... 3. Is she gonna go to the builder's hut? She is. Nope. Super wizard tower. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted to go to. Ooh, right in the line of the bomb hive though. So that's like not cool, but it's okay. We're gonna switch back to a single cycle. Lost the fox, which is like super not cool. Like I said, guys, please excuse me. It's been a little while since I did some RC charges, but so far, we're getting the value that we want. We're splitting the base right in half, just like we want to. Whoa, RC's gonna run out of the... Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's go 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll put our healers down. Throwers. go with you. 1. Now, I really hope my throwers don't go to the right, man. Please don't go to the right. Please don't go to the right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Warden. Troop launcher. We'll go Queen with the giant arrow. King. Get our RC back in there. Let's drop a totem spell right here. All right. So, not looking too bad, not looking too bad. Let's go totem again. Here we go, and we're going to really push this core now. We'll go... I actually should have done that a lot earlier, but I did not. I see people still running furnaces in the clan castle. I'm not going to lie, man. Furnaces in the clan castle's kind of dead. Nobody really uses them anymore. Well, I'm not going to say nobody uses them, but they're not really like the meta for defense as far as the clan castle is concerned. This is definitely going to fizzle out. We lost our healers. I'm not really sure where I lost them at, to be completely honest with you, though. Look at these throwers. Just up there doing absolutely nothing, man. Can we get good value here? We can. What a spiky ball. W spiky ball. Okay, so this is actually getting kind of close. I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger of a fail than I thought it was, but this is actually turning out to be pretty close. Warden's going to go down. We got some throwers tanking. I got 30 seconds. Queen can reach. I don't think the queen can actually reach that ricochet cannon. Can she? Oh, man, 13. Wow, this is going to be crazy, man. 7, 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 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 man. That's crazy. Oh, no. I would recommend using 5 rocket loons and a headhunter in the CC. Absolutely, yeah. Stick to fireball golems. I do, honestly. I love fireball. I do, I really do. Everybody who knows me and watches my channel knows that I'm a fireball user. I love fireball. But like I said, I've been using this army a lot in friendly challenges and esport mode today, and it just seems a lot stronger and a lot more consistent, and I feel like I have a lot more like overall control with the army. With the meteor golems, sometimes they can kind of get lost or like wander off with their like if they throw themselves over a wall, you might have like one throw itself over a wall and then he's just like completely useless for like the whole rest of the attack. So I did think it was a little bit more control with this army. That's why I'm using it. That's why I'm kind of doing a bit of a showcase on it for today. My man, thank you. But yeah, you're definitely right on the clan castle. All rocket loons with some headhunters, or actually if you look, Shock just covered a video where super miners in the clan castle, one hit from a super miner out of the clan castle will force a warden into his ability, and when he dies, the explosion from his ability or the explosion from the super miner will actually kill the warden. So you want to talk about a toxic clan castle, super miners in the clan castle. Well, we actually did it today in esports mode. It worked pretty well, actually. We filled our clan castles with super minions. What's that? Super minions are crazy. I also saw that in Shock Shorts. Yeah, super minions as well. Those were a really popular clan castle around like Town Hall 16 and 17, just because of like the extended range and everybody was using Root Riders. And you know, the super minions, they have extended range and damage for their first couple attacks. So yeah, I do agree with that as well. The super minions are also really good. What is that? Oh, you said super miners. That's crazy. I'm over here bragging up super minions. Yeah, super miners. Yes, super miners. That's what I meant to. So what else do we got to get for today? Minus 71. It's not going to be a good day, boys. Definitely going negative again today, but that's all right. It's still like early season. We're not really too scared. I think I literally just failed this same base. Like, like this same exact base. So we're going to try to go at it the same way. I think this is the one where I messed up my, my Warden ability. I activated my Warden ability a little early. Okay. This is actually going really good. Very, very good. I think I might let her cycle just one more time. Yep, because she's going to be okay here. Now we're going to go invis. Now we're going to switch back to a single cycle. Okay. Let's just get rid of this monolith right here. If I can just get rid of the monolith, I will be happy. Okay, let's get her out of there. Boom! Got it. Okay, great value. We got the clan castle. Look at that. We cleared ourselves a whole little path. Now let me just stop talking about absolutely nothing and get into my attack. Whoa, I meant to go throwers there. Okay, let's go Warden. You. Now we're going to go with the queen here. King here and a meteor golem. Let's go with the log launcher. Get our royal champion sent back in there. Let's go with a totem spell here because we want to distract. I'm really confused why the totem spell did not distract the... let's go with Warden ability because we're kind of getting into a lot of damage here. Oh, I really hope my army doesn't spin. God, I really hope my army doesn't spin the core. Please don't spin the core. Please go into the core. Please go into the core. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, not looking bad. Actually, we're not looking bad. I don't want my king's ability to get forced early, though. That would kind of suck. We're going to poison the enemy king. Let's go 2 on the back end here. Kind of running into a lot of damage. That king is under a poison. This is going to end up being a little tight. I'm down to just my queen. But I still have all my throwers and my giant, so... Let's see. We're going to go right back here. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with both of them. Why not? This is going to be a triple. We got this. I was checking the corners because I was going to be really sick if there was something hiding in the corner. You didn't read my first message. What is that? Pato failed on me 65 and I failed on him 98. No way. That's crazy. My friend actually just got hit by Gaku Rula's account. Not his Navi Gaku account, but his Gaku Rula account. Look at that. I gotta return the favor. Fill up some donations while I'm here. Okay. So again, another triple on those bases. I mean, like I said, it's like pretty much rinse and repeat on these bases, guys. If you can get your if you're gonna use the fireball meteor golems, here I'll just let's go look at that again. So if you're gonna use the fireball, I would definitely recommend either getting your fireball into like the multi or the monolith because you want to get rid of that clan castle, and then maybe just let your warden like clear this whole area like right here, and then you can start your funnel from around either side. But if you are going to use the RC charge like I'm using today, then like I said, just hit it the exact same way. Try to draw that clan castle out of there, and the electro boots will just get rid of everything in this whole area, as well as the clan castle. So it's like essentially almost the same thing as a fireball. That's the reason why I'm actually giving this army a try, because I've always tried to get rid of the clan castle, and you can still do it with this army, is what I'm trying to say as I'm fumbling over my words. What do we got here? Hero belt. Wow, I have all of this loot that's about to go to waste. 27. What's my leasing? Wow. I guess we'll just boost our builders. Why not? That's 20 hours. That's like almost a day right there. So, what are we at? I'm really hoping to swag our last defense because, yeah, as you can see, my defense got absolutely dog walked today. Yeah, so if I can go 268 with this last triple and then hopefully swag my last defense, then what is this? This army is maybe even more effective because people are baiting the fireball golem. Exactly my ideology behind this. People are now switching to anti-Hydra and anti-fireball bases. So if people are going to switch their bases and switch... Is this your main account? Yes, this is my main account. So yeah, if people are going to be switching up their bases and going to be countering the fireball meta and the dragon meta, then as attackers and players, then we also have to be able to adapt our offense to the defensive metas. So this is the army that I feel like is the best counter to that meta. Like I said, it's like you can still pretty much get the same value as a fireball, and if you're more comfortable with a Root Rider charge and an with an RC charge than you are a fireball, this is a great alternative to not being forced into the fireball meta, because I know a lot of people don't like the fireball meta. Use my hero boost. I thought I had a mighty morsel. Oh, that's just for my army, isn't it? I probably do have hella hero potions, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, 6 of them. Why not? I'll use one. Alright, so we'll get into our last attack of the day. Okay. I actually feel like I just hit this base in an esport match today, I'm not gonna lie. This is Dark on Top's base. This might be just like a tweak version of it. We're gonna assume the fire spitters are baited. So if we go with our entry maybe over here, we might be okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let this fox cycle through. Again, we're letting the fox cycle through again because we're not really stepping into a lot of heavy damage here. Except now we are, so we are going to switch to the single cycle. Yep, some heavy bait we're coming across in here as expected. I really hope this doesn't force my RC ability. I'm actually going to get her out of there before it does force my RC ability. And then actually this isn't looking too bad because we can start our funnel from back here. Okay, let's go Warden, and we're going to go with the troop launcher on this base. Let's go set our funnel here, and now we'll go, I think, Totem Spell, try to distract that monolith. Oop, I forgot my RC. That's another thing I got to get back used to is like sending my Royal Champion back in, because I did that a lot in friendly challenges when I was first trying to get back to using this army. Wow, we are taking a good bit of damage right here from that long shot. Let's go Warden ability. I think we're going to Overgrowth. Oh, wow. Whoops. Overgrowth this back end here, and we're going to push right here into the core of the base, get everybody. Really, I want the healers inside of that Rage Potion, because if the healers get inside the Rage Potion... I lost my queen pretty early. Not really sure how or why or where I lost my queen, but I lost her somewhere along the way. I guess I'll have to go back and watch that replay because I'm actually kind of confused. I should have gone with an invisibility spell way sooner than I did. So, fighting to stay alive. Alright, yeah. Definitely not a triple here. Definitely not a triple, but we didn't, like, completely fail the base. 80%. So, obviously, we got to have a lot more. You could have used the log launcher. Yeah, probably. Like I said, man, I'm still making little mistakes here and there. I'm not perfect. And this is my first day. Taking this army into Legends League, I have only used it in friendly challenges, and I used it in one esport attack today. But there's still a lot of stuff. Got to round some stuff out around the edges. But overall, I think that this army is like really strong. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a great alternative. Like I said, if you're not a fireball user, you don't like fireball, use the earthquake boots because it can help the log launcher and even in the RC charge too. So my counter to that is if you use the earthquake boots, you kind of need to take the Phoenix on the King because you're not getting the same tanking from the snake bracelets as you would. My bullets were 2 levels under max. That's probably why I was struggling. So, duh. But yeah, my counter to that is you have to take the Phoenix then on your King to get the maximum value in that extra 10 seconds. Because if you don't have the snake bracelet for your King, you will 100% go down. He will go down really fast. So, I would definitely recommend the EQ spell. Oh, an earthquake spell, yeah. Okay. I haven't tried that. I'm not saying EQ boots, I'm saying EQ spell. Alright. So what would you swap it out with then? In your professional opinion. I'm taking recommendations. What are you saying? Go 1? We can go with 5 and an earthquake. Are you saying you think that would be better? It's a little bit shorter of an RC charge, and if you get stuck in a heavy damage compartment, you will have to switch over to like a single cycle a lot quicker, and you might not. I would drop 1 invis spell. Yep, look at that. Great minds think alike. But yeah, I guess. I mean, we can try that. Why not? We can try it. Let's try it in an FC. Go. We'll hit this base. Why not? So let's drop it. Let's try it. Go ahead, why not? Okay, so what do we want to do here? I forget how I always hit this base. I always hit it the same way, to be completely honest with you. But I think I always go in from right here. Oh, actually, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to go in from right here. Tesla's, big bait. It is going to be, like I said, shorter of an RC charge, so like you do have to be very, very efficient with your spell placement and spell timing, because if not, things like this can happen where your RC might just kind of like run off and do her own thing. And like I said, I'm not like the greatest with RC charges. I am still kind of getting back into them. I haven't really done them a lot since like this whole Meteor Golem meta update. Okay, I really wanted to get that down, but I couldn't. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll go 1, 2. We'll go with a troop launcher here. And I didn't even use my earthquake spell on my charge like you said that I was supposed to. Wow, terrific arrow. We'll go right here. Like I said, you kind of want to place your what's it called? You kind of want to place your totem spell in a place where only the what do you call it? Only the gosh, I can't think. Compartment, you could have... Yeah, I already know. I should have used my earthquake spell in that compartment. Yeah. Trust me, I know. Man, you could have used a compartment. You can also use some rocket looms. Yeah, definitely. I'm actually, like, not even paying attention to what's going on. I'm reading my comments here, so we're just going to get out of this. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still playing with this army a little bit. And it'll take me a little bit to get used to, because I do forget a lot of things. Like, I forget to send in my RC back in a lot. The earthquake spell on the charge, definitely should have done that, because just like you said, I could have probably gotten some crazy value out of that. Actually, we'll hit somebody else's base because I don't know where the traps are. Okay, so this is my boys base here. I think we're going to hit this kind of like the same way that we've been hitting them. We're just going to kind of go in here from the top. Now, worst comes to it, since it is a bit of a shorter charge, I would like to kind of get rid of the Revenge Tower over the Monolith. So, let's go. We'll drop Earthquake Spell. Single cycle. Invis. Wow, that is heavy bait. Okay, let's go single cycle again. She's running away from the Monolith, so that's like not cool. I guess we're just gonna have to charge right into the Monolith whenever we start our attack. How did my Fox die? My Fox didn't die. Why did my Fox cycle? Did anybody else see that? My Fox didn't die. Why didn't it cycle? I don't know, man. I'm a noob at this game. I'm just spamming at this point. Bad days are happening. Bad days are ahead of us. You ain't paying attention, man. I know. Trust me, I know. And I just hit my Warden ability instead when I went to select my King. I mean, it's just crazy. Thank God I got all my Legend League hits out of the way, and I'm not just absolutely tossing my hits in the trash can like I am right now. Very late on the log launcher. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, I didn't even realize that I charged like the complete wrong way on this base. This is definitely a big, big fail. There goes all of my heroes down to the, or all of my healers down to the, everything. So yeah, like I said, guys, don't ever do what I do in these attacks because they go terribly. Not paying attention, that's what happens. So yeah, we're over this. Overall, not a bad army. I like it. It's a good army to use. I'm still playing with it. Still got a lot of tweaking to do. Still got a lot of stuff that we got to get used to. But like I said, this is my first day like using it, and it's my first day back with RC charges. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see if we like it for tomorrow. I'm gonna continue to do some friendly challenges after I get offline here and end the stream. But overall, I think I just need to practice more on like each individual style base. Like these core town halls, pretty much hit them all the same way. Just get rid of like one. What is that? You should do live stream daily. I try to do live streams daily, but sometimes life just gets in the way and I can't live stream every day. But yeah, like I said, this is a pretty strong army. I'm liking it. I like it a lot. I don't know if I want to keep the Earthquake spell for one less invisibility spell. I don't know if there's anything else that I could lose in order to gain any bit more. This army doesn't really have a lot of cleanup besides 4 super barbs. But I don't really feel like it needs a lot of cleanup because you don't have a lot of like what's it called? Like defensive targeting troops. You know what I mean? So like your troops aren't just gonna like walk around all the defense, or you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna path right to the defenses and leave like the trash buildings. They're gonna keep continuing to clear everything as it goes through, and that's kind of what I like about this. Is you have good tanking from the meteor golems, crazy tanking and pathing coming from the root riders to kind of keep everything together to push through the base. And then the range on the throwers is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they can like throw over 6 tiles and still hit an island town hall, which is just crazy. And they got a crazy buff in the last update for their HP and damage. But yeah, overall, guys, I really like this army. I'm really enjoying playing around with it. Like I said, I used it a couple times today. I used it in an esports match, and I did decent. Like I said, esports is a lot more unforgiving than... You should try RC charge 10 invis, 1 rage. Let me see. What does that say? You should try RC Charge, 10 Invisibility, 1 Rage, 1 Poison, 1 Freeze, 1 Earthquake, 5 Healer, 5 Meteor Golem, 1 Mini Warden. What in the world does that say? Playing Meteor Golem, usually King and Queen. Army for long path like play. Try 10 Invis Charge. I'm not really too big on doing deep RC charges. Like, I really don't really like doing such deep RC charges. I like a short, quick charge to set my funnel, because I feel like you waste, what's it called? I feel like you're wasting spell space, with Army for Long Path, like playing dragons. See, I'm not a dragon attacker, though. If you want to have a laugh for a second, here, you want to see how not of a dragon attacker I am? We can have a laugh and look at my Minion Prince's level. Level 78 Minion Prince. Try, bro, this works. Alright, hold on. Let me see. What do we got? How do I do it? I'll try it right now. Why not? You should try RC Charge, 10 Invisibility spells. Is it the same army, though? Is that what you're saying? Like, it's the same army, you just change up the composition of it? Like, you just change the spell composition? Yep. Alright. So I guess we'll just copy it here. Okay, let's just get rid of all these spells. We'll go what? You said what? 10 invisibility spells. 1 rage spell. Is this your main account? Yes, this is my main account. I feel like you asked me that already. 1 earthquake. 1 rage. And what did you say? 1 poison, 1 freeze. 1 poison, 1 freeze. 5 healers, 5 meteor golems. 1 mini warden, like playing meteor golem. Oh, whoa. So, I wouldn't have copied that then. I would have copied this army then if I had known that. We'll go 10, 1. And then we'll go, what? You said rage and poison and freeze. 1 mini warden, 5 meteor golem, 1 mini warden. Meteor golem usually queen and king for short pass on your main. 1 mini warden. King and queen for short paths in your main army. Got it. Alright. So is this it? Is that good? Actually, is that's what you're saying I should do? How's that army composition look? You saying I should try that? I guess. Why not? We'll give it a try. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's give it a try. Why not? So we're going to hit this the opposite way that we did last time because... Actually, no, we're not. I want to hit this the same way because I really want to get rid of that Revenge Tower, and I'm not trying to save the Revenge Tower for the back end of the base so it can be just absolutely charged up for, you know, my entire army to get there with no spells left. So we will go with the same entry that we had the last time. Okay. Still single cycle on the Fox. Oh, big bait. So we will have to switch to single cycle here. Oh boy. Yeah, things are getting a little sketchy. Lost the Fox. Look at that. Big bait. I just charged right into the bait, so that's nice. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just not the best at RC charges, man. I gotta really work on them before I try to do a showcase like that. I'll have to practice with this army a lot more, man. Your haste, not spear for best value. I would recommend using Healing Tome on your Warden when you're doing long RC charges. If you're using the Queen, always use the Diggy or the Unicorn or Frosty. Healing Tome. I don't really like using Healing Tome on the Warden just because, well, for a long RC charge, yeah, I guess I can understand that. I use the Eternal Tome because most of these bases nowadays are like compact core invis bases with rage towers, and I feel like if you just push your army right into a core without an Eternal Tome, no matter what it is, I don't care if you have 5-6 meteor golems in your army, man, I don't think you're pushing through like I don't know, man, I don't think you're pushing through a lot of those cores. So with Rage Gem, with the Rage Gem, don't remove Rage Gem no matter what. Yeah, of course, you have to have the Rage Gem. Rage Gem is absolutely essential to the army. But like I said, I don't know, we're still going to try to play around with it. We're going to try to do a lot more attacks. Who asked if this was my main? Oh, Dockish. Yeah, this is my main. This is my mini. One of them. This is my mini that I'm trying to build back up. I'm really trying to get this back up to Town Hall 18 so I can push 2 accounts in Legends League because I'm really tired of having... Oh, also, if you haven't already, go get yourself the Eagle Monument. If you scroll all the way back to the decoration section of the store, you will find yourself your Eagle Artillery decoration. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mother has posted it on their YouTube already. But... this is my account that I like to mess around with like new attacks on and stuff. I've actually been doing Super Yeti armies down here, Queen Charge Super Yetis. But once I max out this account, hopefully I'll be able to push 2 accounts in Legends League, and then that way I can use this account as like a tester account, and then I can hopefully do like my more serious attacks on my main account, my Town Hall 18. But, yeah, we're going to keep playing around with this army. We're going to keep... I think I actually have it saved down here, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to keep playing around with this army. I really like it. I think it's really strong. I would definitely recommend it if you don't like Fireball, if you're not into the Fireball meta, if you struggle with Fireball, or if you're just all around like, you know what, I want to change. I'm tired of doing Fireballs every time. This is fun. This is strong. If you're strong at RC charges, you can get great value out of your RC charge. And overall, I think it's a great army to use. So, yeah, we're going to do some more friendly challenges. I got a couple esport friendly wars tomorrow, so I'll probably use this army at least once, base permitting. And then, yeah, maybe I'll even stream an esport match. That'd be pretty cool, huh? But I think I have to get permission to do that first. I don't think I'm allowed to just stream an esport match. Actually, I don't know. You know what? Because Ace streams esports matches all the time. And he just joins clans and just randomly starts streaming them. So you know what? I might do that. I might stream some esport matches tomorrow. Obviously, we're not professionals like Navi and Tribe. But, yeah. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming. This is the new army that I'm probably going to be using in Legends League. I am going to be doing a lot of friendly challenges over the next couple days and for the rest of the night to try and really lock in with this army, get it down, and try to give a little bit better of a showcase for tomorrow in Legends League. We didn't have a terrible day. Actually, I totally forgot to even check what my my overall is for finishing the day off. Offensively, we finished at 257. Not terrible. Not horrible. Much love, brother. Yeah, much love, my man. Yeah, 257, not terrible. We're -2. I really hope I swagged that last defense, man, because my base got absolutely ate up today. Absolutely ate up. I don't even care. I'll show you my base that I ran today, man. Oh, I don't even have it anymore. It was one of those, like, isolated town hall bases. Pretty much just like that I ran today. It wasn't that exact base, but it was something similar to it, and I got absolutely destroyed. So just goes to show that those bases are getting pretty worked. They're pretty burnt. They're pretty overused. Fireball users can take them. As you can see, RC charges and any kind of variation of any army can pretty much just trash these bases, man. So if you're using them, definitely switch to it, or definitely switch from it. Don't use it. But yeah, I'll try to get a little bit better with this through some friendly challenges. I'll let you guys know if I make any tweaks or anything to the army. And if I do, I'll be sure to share them with you before I start my next video. But hey, thanks a lot, guys, for coming out. As always, thank you so much to everybody in my clan who donated. Thanks, everybody, for hopping on the stream. Thanks for all the comments, feedback, everything. It's really great, guys. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Let me know positive feedback, negative feedback, any recommendations you guys might have for the next video. All feedback is good feedback, positive or negative. So, yeah. Hey, thanks a lot, guys, like I said, and I will see you tomorrow for